And we're back with another video. Boop. Here. So, if you guys follow me on social media, you will see that I
do videos.
That Jeremy and I decided that we are going to homeschool Marley. Now, I teach the other kids and everything like that, but we're going to pull Marley out of school and we're going to homeschool her. Everything with the coronavirus and everything that's going on and how schools are opening up, it just really don't make any sense for her to go back to public school. It was her decision.
Guys, the pool started opening and then the government started to open in schools.
Yeah. I'm going to make me some coffee. And then after I make my coffee, we're going to sit down and we're going to have a chat about Marley homeschool and how she feels and what she expects and what she doesn't expect and my expectations and what I'm thinking. I have this vision in my mind, so I'm trying to put forth the right thing, you know, because I have this vision in my mind and I'm thinking about unschooling but schooling. You guys, this is going to be so fun. From my other videos you've seen when I was teaching her anyway, like I've been teaching her since she was since she came out of me. I've been teaching her and working with her and doing things with her, so just trying to get her ready for school, you know. So like now I'm going to just teach her full time. With that being said, I'm gonna make this coffee because I need to get my coffee in before I even could sit here and function. And the boys are taking a nap, so that's why you don't hear them. Yes, it is after, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. My water cooler to make coffee today. So this is kind of like a Keurig. And you just put it in and it brews it hot and fresh. You see me shaking my legs, that's because I have to go to the bathroom. Mila, say hi. Say hi.
So hi guys, we messed the video up. It was in slow motion.
The video was in slow motion, like slow. Anyways, so you guys, again, this video, we can't this up, okay? Now, we're going to be just getting Marley's expectations. We're going to be getting Marley's expectations about school, about her being homeschooled. So, again, earlier in the video before this one, that was so kindly in slow motion, Marley stated that she does not want to be homeschooled because I have to take care of Michael, Mila, and Maddox.
I do want to be homeschooled. It's just like you had to take care of so much. You had to clean up the kitchen. You had to do all of this stuff, and I don't want to put too much pressure on you. So that's why I said, why
Isn't that's so sweet?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But you and your brothers and your sister are my number one priority.
But I thought we were your number 10.
What? No. You guys are my number one priority. So I'm going to do all that I need to do for you guys. Okay? So I know you don't want to put so much pressure on me, but that's the point of being a mom. The point of being a mom is to make sure I get all the pressure. Get it?
No, Mommy, I don't want you to get all the pressure.
But that's just what's gonna have to happen. I know it looks like a glue stick, but it's not. It's 100% natural peppermint twist.
Oh, it smells so good.
It smells so good.
Smell it! Smell it! Mm. Smell it! Smell it! Smell it!
Okay, so Marley, what do you want to be when you get older?
I want to be a nurse.
You want to be a nurse. Why?
Because it's so cool. And I really want to help patients. I don't really like being an officer all the time. Because it's too hard. Like, bad cops are really hard to deal with.
Okay, so you wanted to be a police officer, but then you don't want to be a police officer because bad cops are hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is a bad cop?
Bad cop is that they just kill black people.
Bad cops are they just kill black people.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Well, I'm going to explain this to you. So, bad cops don't consist of them only killing black people. Bad cops consist of people that breaks the law. They take their badge and they feel like they are superior to everything else because they have a badge. But superior means...
But they just... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But that's not what it is. So superior means that they feel like they're above everybody else. And that you can be an officer, you can be a police officer, because with you being a good person and a good cop, you can help protect everybody else. So if you feel like there are some cops that are bad and they only harm black people, being that you are a black officer, you can always make sure you stop them, you know? You can always make sure that you protecting the people that needs protection.
It's you guys?
You can always make sure that you protect the people that you need protection.
Mommy, but what if it's you guys?
What you mean?
If I'm an officer, what if it's you guys? Or if one of you guys get hurt, and then I'm supposed to take you to a nurse. And then I'm going to have 2 jobs. And then I'm going to be a fire piece. Police officer, a nurse. A police officer, a nurse. A police officer.
So what happened to you wanting to move to California and be a fashion designer? You don't want to do that no more either?
I do want to be a fashion designer. I want to do 3 things. Yeah.
You want to do 3 things, but when you was 3, you used to say, I want to be, mommy, I want to be a doctor and be a mom. So you don't want to be a doctor no more?
I want to be a mom.
Why?
But it's just going to be really hard because kids, it's hard to do.
So are you hard to deal with?
No.
Why?
Because I'm the good one.
Why are you the good one? Get off.
Because I'm the only one who follows the rules in this house.
You are the only one who follows the rules in this house. That is true. That is true. Maybe because you was the firstborn and you listen.
Well, now I don't because the brothers are here.
What do you like most about being a big sister?
Nothing.
You don't like nothing about being a big sister?
I just like watching TV all day. Just doing homework. That's it. Bye.
So you don't like doing nothing about you don't like being a big sister at all?
No.
My objective from homeschooling is to unschool homeschool. So basically, I'm going to let her take the lead. I'm going to let her pick what she wants to learn. I'm going to follow her lead. I'm going to follow what she wants to do. And I'm going to let her pick her choices and options and things like that. So we got a master class math book. We have...
And tonight, we could just do like a spa, a hot tub bath, like so much to do, like tiki dolls, nails.
Your foot look like Ariel's foot from the Little Mermaid. Listen, so we're going. Hey, go check to go see if your brothers are asleep.
They are.
Be very quiet.
They are asleep. I know.
Okay, so I'm going to get a treasure chest and I'm going to fill it up with toys and stuff at the end of the week. If she does her chores, if she does good in school, then she would get a treasure. Daddy's on the floor. Where he's at?
Yes, he is. He's by the bed. He's almost about to go on the floor.
The boys are asleep? Are they asleep? And why you got your TV on? Can you turn it off? Just go. Bye.
Go home.
Go home to your room.
I don't have a home. Go.
She's so silly. Go to your room. Bye. Marley. I'm gonna count to 3. So I'm going to give her a chore list. I'm going to give her a good day with school thing. If she did everything without tears, that means no crying, no complaining. And if she does everything that week without tears, she gets to go into the treasure chest and she gets to pick out a prize or a gift. It's gonna be little things that I found at Dollar Tree or little things I found on Amazon, and it's going to be the same thing for the twins. Now this is a lot harder for the twins because they are not like Michael and Max is not like how Marley was when she was 2. Like, teaching her was so simple. She would sit down and she would pay attention. She would listen. She would just like follow directions. Maddox want to jump, bounce all over the walls and everything like that. Even when I'm trying to read them a book, is like the worst thing in the world. It's terrible. Like, 2-year-olds have this complex where they're babies, but they want to be big kids, so they're like in between and they just like all messed up. A friend of mine was telling me about Singapore math, so I went through those as well, and I kind of like that too, so I ordered that as well. She really likes gym and stuff like that, so we could go outside and play for like 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on how our day and stuff like that is going to be scheduled and set up, because I am still in school myself and I am going back to work once I get everything situated with like scheduling and sitters and things like that. Right now it sounds really good in my mind that I can take care of the 4 kids, take care of my household, take care of my man, take care of myself, go to school, homeschool, and go to work. In my brain, it sounds really good. I'm going to give it a try. If I get tired, if I get frustrated, if I get just like messed up in my brain, and I'm messing up in school, and I'm not teaching Marley, or she's not learning anything, I am not going to put off me going to school and Marley learning and the twins learning and me being home with my kids over me going to work. That just won't happen. I get up every day and I go teach other people's kids, and I love it. I love my babies. I love watching them grow. I love watching them learn things. But my kids come first. My family comes first. My health comes first. My sanity comes first. All of that, it comes first. And I want her to learn through life experiences. So say like she has to learn measurements, like ounces and pounds and things like that. Being that if we make candles already, she can learn how to weigh out an ounce, weigh out a pound, and know different things like that. When we're baking cookies or baking cakes, which right now at this moment, we do not bake cakes because I am fat and I don't got time to be baking cakes. But when I get skinty, and that's another journey that I'm going to post about, when I start losing my weight, Jeremy and I, and we have a different kind of lifestyle, I would not mind eating some cake. Because let me tell you, this is something different. A strawberry cake from Duncan Hines, when you bake that bitch with some either like sweet cream cheese icing or vanilla frosting. Oh my god. And when you warm that bitch up in a microwave, the best thing ever. The best thing ever. The best thing ever. Hopefully, and a few months and things like that, we will be in a position where Jeremy and I both can stay home and homeschool the kids collectively and do things collectively. I'm thinking about doing trips to the museum, trips to the aquarium, trips to different places.
So I know I got the graceful walk of a gazelle. I'm super sexy. I don't mean you can just walk around taping me.
I'm not walking around taping you, actually. I kind of want to ask you a question. So, how do you feel about Marley being homeschooled? Water fell in my eye.
I don't know. I think it's positives and negatives in any situation, whether she's homeschooled or she goes to.
Oh, she goes to regular school?
Regular school. You know, it's one of those things. It just depends on us and her, and you know, like I think she likes school because of her friends and stuff.
Yeah.
But you also think that you're the best teacher for her.
Right.
Because you've gotten her to where she at today. So I don't think anybody could teach her, but that's why I was.
Let's say it.
Dare to be different, dare to be bold, dare to be you. Ball!